Hello YouTube, this is Kevin the Stoic Reseller. In this episode, I'm going to share with you what sold in the last 24 hours, including 2 BOLOs that you should be on the lookout. So guys, the first item we have here is this pink Patagonia silk weight. It's like a capeline, I guess is what they call it. This sold for $12 plus shipping. Patagucci is only Patagucci sometimes. But I would still pick this up at the right cost. This sat for about 6 months. So I'm glad it sold and moving it on. You know guys, so today I had the day off from my main job. And geez Louise, does anyone else have the frustrations of driving? I mean, my gosh. People just YOLO into your lane like there's no tomorrow. It's incredible. Oh my gosh. All right. So then the next item anyways is this Vineyard Vines. This sold for $19.50 plus shipping. Normally these performance line Vineyard Vines go for a minimum of $25 plus shipping. However, this was an extra small, and I had gotten it with a bunch of other ones. I had like 5 or 6 of these, and this is the last one because it's a small. And but happy to sell it. Sold in about a month and a half. So to carry on that topic, I had a semi literally just go nuts right into my lane, and then he slows down. So I'm slamming on my brakes. I slowed down. He had his hazards on, for Christ's sake. So I was not anticipating him to just come into the lane as I tried to pass the dude. And he gets over again, starts waving at me, and I'm thinking to myself, am I the crazy one here, or is he the crazy one here? Anyways, I imagine everyone else has these problems, but you know what? Sometimes. So here's our first BOLO brand. And this one actually sold for quite a bit, $37 plus shipping. You can see here, it's Tailor Stitch. This is 100% linen. It's like a gray striped long sleeve. If you look these up, the linen blends don't sell for a whole lot, but if you can find the flannels or the corduroys in this brand, they sell for $45 plus shipping and higher, and the bottoms for this brand sell even better. The next one here is, this is Cuts. So this is I guess the lingo is bread and butter. Bread and butter brand, these are going to sell all the time. This one sold for a lot less than I would have anticipated. This polo sells for about $35. But however, if you can see here on the comp, the pits were stained pretty bad. I tried to OxyClean it and everything. It didn't help it at all. But for $17, someone got a great deal, and it's dark enough to where you probably won't notice it while wearing it. So that's good. The next order is also a brand that used to be awesome. And as resellers, we're going to come across this from time to time where you have great brands and then they start dying off. And then so you start looking for the more intense looking brands, or like the patterns and the craziness, because craziness on eBay sells. And but I think that this brand is just on a full on downward die. And you can see here, it is 2 Territory Ahead shirts. You can see the logo, Territory Ahead there. And I bought these. These are like a rayon even. So these are like a specialty, like a specialty cloth material. And I thought, man, this was going to do awesome. I had these listed for $25 a piece plus shipping. They made it all the way to my 40% off sale. And then it took a buyer to offer me $9 a piece plus shipping. Same buyer. And you know what? I just didn't even argue with it. I took it, got them out of my inventory, got some money back. This brand, unless you're finding the jackets, specifically the leather jackets, I would stay away. I mean, these are basically skunks at this point. You can smell them a mile away because they got these wild patterns, but you know to just stay away. The next is also another combo sale. This is also the next BOLO brand here. So when you see that, I don't care if it's men or women's. I don't care if you're paying $20. This is Scotty Vest. Scotty Vest has an excellent sell-through rate. This is what all eBayers, especially like if you're new to the game and you're just trying to learn brands that sell and sell actively and sell for high dollar amounts, this brand, you see that logo, pick it up. Man, my gosh, I saw this on a new rack a couple weekends ago, and they only had it for I don't know, the price tag was like $8 or something. It's just pick it up, whatever you do. And it's sold. This is a brand. This Halogen. This is a cashmere blend, wool cashmere. Guys, I've had this for over going on 2 years. You can see the picture. It's got a pink backdrop. I used to use a pink blanket as my backdrop because it was a little bit less offensive than my hardwood floor at the time. And I'll tell you that, one, I'm happy to see that blanket go, and two, I'm happy to see the sweater go. And you know, we'll just leave it at that. Don't pick this up. Don't. Whatever you do, don't pick that up. Just don't. The next item here is actually the third BOLO brand. So I lied to you in the beginning. This is the third BOLO brand. If you can see, Gustin. This is a brand, and I did some research on this brand, and I suggest everyone do research on brands that they see that are worthwhile picking up, because you need to learn about them. This brand here is like a crowd-funded style that's all made here in the US. So their jeans, you can't just, you can go on their website and buy their items, but you'll see also they have like this weird crowdfunding where if it reaches a certain point, they'll create that style. It's funky. But most of their jeans are all going to be salvage. They're made here in the United States. They are excellent quality. And the jeans anyways sell for amazing money. You can see that this one sold here for $52 plus shipping. And, you know, I found 2 pairs of these. And then I also have like a pair of khakis that sell for around $35 to $40. But keep on the lookout for these Gustins. If you're looking for jeans to sell, this is what you need to get. Got 2 more items, guys. Stick with me. This here, this is a Nike Air Jordan cargo shorts that you're not going to find comps. You're just, whatever you see on there isn't going to be exactly what I have here. But Nike, once you've dealt with Nike for so much, you're going to learn what items are quality and what people are going to look for. Just a touch of them. It's like touching Lululemon and then touching like, what's a crap brand? Like some like Dip from Fred Meyer or something. Just a brand that you know after one wash, it's just going to disintegrate and your booty's going to be showing on the treadmill. You don't want that. But this sold pretty well. I was surprised. I took a chance on it. It was on clearance. That's why. So typically, if you're going to take a chance on an item, don't pay full price. Because if you're second guessing yourself, second guess the price. This sold here for $25.47 plus shipping, and I'm hoping the buyer likes that. And the last item I sold today is a category that I am completely getting out of. Shoes. These I bought at Ross for a period of time there. When shortly after I first started, I was watching some YouTubers and they were showing all the awesome brands they were getting and all the awesome stuff they were getting from Ross. And I did that game for a long time. But let me tell you, that was the first time that I almost crippled my entire business. When you alter your business model, you have to have the cash flow to do it. And Ross has a very high entry point into most of their items. So it damn near killed me. I'm lucky to have survived. Let's put it that way. But I'm ended up taking a loss on these. I think I paid, I wiped it off. I paid probably $45 on these. I mean, they sold for 60, so I'll make what, like $2-3 after shipping, fees, and costs. Just happy to get rid of them. I have a few more shoes still listed, and I can't wait until they get away. But that's the last item, guys. So like and subscribe. Tell me. Let discuss some interesting things that you found, or hell, tell me the crazy shit you have to deal with while driving. I mean, when I source, like, man, Goodwills and Salvation Armies, I swear, they are just like a bastion of the most insane people. Like, you could almost create a website and say people of Goodwill or people of Salvation Army. I mean, God, like, I recommend go check out the website People of Walmart, and that's basically the people that you see on a daily basis. And a lot of them are kind of mean. I mean, it's just what it is. But anyways, let's have that conversation down in the comments section. Like and subscribe, and remember until next time to rule the day. Thank you.